Hello again, most esteemed viewers. It is recording. My name is Jekyllstein Gray, and welcome to another episode of Jekyllstein Gray Plays Homework Communism Night in the Woods. Let us continue with the mystery of Possum Springs. But first, we gotta wake up. Okay, another day. I love how she wakes up at 4 in the afternoon. Especially, I mean, I know it's part of her character. It also is like all my favorite times of the day. Like I really like dawn, dusk, sunrise, sunset, and night. And the daytime is just kind of eh. Aww, Angus. Oh, no Angus? Is this an Angus-free episode? No! Hold me, Sharkle. Hold me, Sharkle. Unfortunately, I must leave you, Sharkle. Witch dagger. Okay, I'm just noticing the witch dagger poster. That's too bad. Oh, I don't know if I've ever done that. I probably have. I forgot about it for sure. Again, I know this observation. I've made this observation before, and it's been made by a million different people before me, but god damn, it's weird that these are all anthropomorphic animals, and they know they're anthropomorphic animals, but there are also, why doesn't Greg see a bird and freak out? Oh. Interesting. We'll go together. Yep. Once again, ContraPoints' abandoned malls, and now I am feeling a weird oh, I need to do that in my own Gothic games, even though that makes no sense. My own Gothic stories game idea. I don't know. Oh wow, it's raining. And so she spoke, that the Lady of Possum Springs. Oh man. Spooky pull. When I actually, immediately after I moved to the town I'm currently in, there was actually a tornado. Which is a bit weird because it's in a very hilly region, but apparently something just freak accident happened, and it's like oh no, an MLM. Aww. So I was like, and my poor, looking back, I'm like, my poor, because I moved here from Utah, which is obviously had no tornadoes because it's so mountainous. So my poor, 4th grade brain was like, ah! I mean, and it was weird. Like, even people who had been here for years and never... I mean, we haven't had a tornado since. And that was like... Jesus Christ, it was like a decade ago. Of course I want to hear her poetry. October. I love the night. And I love to see those rays slip away. Ah, shoot. What? Oh, come on. Sorry, weirdo who's obsessed with keeping his porch, I don't know, degenerates free? Why are you like this, porch man? Wow. You know, I don't like being in the rain. Well, I don't like being in heavy rain, especially if it's cold. Cold rain's the worst. Shoo, pigeon! Get off my turf. But it can be it can be beautiful and kind of atmospheric. Is there anything new on the bulletin? Didn't think so. Oh, hey, V can get rid of stuff. All right, up we go. Let's see. Hey, she's at work now. Not like salute, yeah. He's classing the place up. Oh, this writing, the writing is just so, like, so good, and it makes me feel, it's just so, like, not just good, but it's, like, witty and fast, and it feels almost Sorkinian. I don't know. It feels like how real people talk, even though it's not even though no one really talks like it, it does feel like it. What was I gonna say? I would much rather go to the church. I'm a very, like, like, anytime someone even asks me to go to church, I'm like, even if they, like, I am very, I am very nervous about that. Hear me, foolish mortals. You know, I'm wary, you know, I have good reason to be wary. There was one time when I was at work and I saw someone I saw in church who was like, hey, you know, she was an older lady, who was really nice, and I was like, hey, you know, might as well reach out because she knows me, and like, immediately she's like, we really miss you, and you know, if you, and that might not seem like a big deal if you haven't been in my situation, but I was like, this is, like, I don't feel... Like, I felt almost like, I don't know, it was like she was trying to drag me back into a situation that I did not want to be in. Huh. The 70s. Dang. I like that. That town weirded me. I mean, sorry, that sound weirded me out for a bit. What were they talking about over there? That's interesting. It's kind of a visual representation of people moving out of sight. Come on, dude. You don't have any stories? You've been traveling around this place and you don't have any good stories? Come on. What's with those, like, tire-looking things? There was a slight frame rate drop, unfortunately. I'm actually curious if you noticed it, esteemed viewers. Let me know in the comments if you did. I mean, it was like 28 frames a second as opposed to 30. I don't really ever notice frame rate issues that often. Obviously, if it's like really obvious, but like a drop in 2 frames a second, I probably wouldn't notice. But then again, some people are way more sensitive to that kind of thing, so it depends. Aw, I don't think this graffiti was there. I wanted the fisherman to be there. And there's no person who knew Grandpa. Hey, but there is a thing here. Yep. But now the rains Warrior halls. The lone and level sand stretched far away. Oh. Ouch! Boingity, boingity, boingity. Pretzels and pierogi. There's a support conversation with Gregor in Fire Emblem Awakening where he's like, having a dream where he's like, okay, just one more pierogi. And for some reason, and that's not what I think of, anytime I think of pierogi. I don't even know if that's how you say it, though, because I don't think I've ever heard it out loud. That's the apartment. Here's the smelters guys. Oh, hey! The boxes are gone. Woo! Whoops. Boingity. Oh, hey. I could land on that, but nothing else. Yay! The town is opening up. There's the abandoned food donkey. Destroyed by the ravages of capitalism. Crust punks? Wait, did they just say they mostly have dogs sometimes? Yeah, seriously. Huh. Oh, germ. You're so endearing. Whoa! He just walked into there. I think if you, like, talk to him enough, he'll take you down there or something. Oh, come on. Why are you so short, May? Boing. Good old germ. Oh, this guy. I think he's Russian? Yeah. It is interesting how many, especially in national parks, I always kind of forget how many foreign people go to national parks. But when you've been to Europe, it kind of makes sense because Europe, has a lot of cool stuff. But it doesn't have any there's nothing like a lot of the national parks. Isn't everything perishable? Ooh, Russian. Hey, Gerg. Ugh. His family's terrible. Alrighty. We're hanging with Greg. So I am generally going to focus on my friendship with Greg. I approve of that helmet. The first playthrough I did was with Greg, focus on Greg. The second playthrough was of Bia, and now this is my third playthrough. I don't want to do Greg again because I don't remember it as well. Yeah, that wasn't it's funny because I was talking with a friend of mine like just yesterday, and he was like, "Yeah, the Germans in World War I weren't as bad as the and he's like a history classics double major. He was like, "Yeah, the Germans in history weren't as bad as the Nazis, but they were also not good. Like they did a genocide in Africa," and I was like, I didn't hear about that, and I was like. And we were both kind of like, yeah, apparently we don't really care when it's white people. Yeah. Yes, the fascist hat with the anarchist A on it. Yes. Now, for some reason, now I'm thinking of like a Far Side or something, that some sort of comic that's like deer leader, and it's just a deer that's like, I don't know, standing over giving a speech to all the other deer. Oh my god, she is Tabby! Stop calling me private. I ain't in your army. I was gonna say. Yes. Smash capitalism, smash the government, smash his car. She is definitely the I keep trying to move with arrow keys. Well, I am moving with arrow keys. You're with non-arrow keys. Should be fine. And besides, electrocution is the best solution. So long, leaves. Okay, that actually surprised me. You could say it shocked me. Hey, Sharko, heaven is real. Oh, that's good. Not really. Better to rule in hell than serve in heaven. Unless you're serving Sharkle. It's a mysterious universe. I taste pennies. He said even if it was, but it's still a symbol of a state agent. Yes, obviously the thing. Oh, he's the... I think you meet him in the... I think you meet him in the... If you go with him, if you go with Greg instead of... If I went with Greg, I would have seen him yesterday instead of with B. What were we doing again? Get it? I don't remember. Alrighty. Jeez, that looks safe. Dude, come on! Yeah, everyone dies. Carpe diem. Gonna find out. Cool, May. Sorry. Cool. Ow! Ow! Okay, love this. Yeah. Alright. We want it to look as monstrous as possible. Oh my god, yes. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we give it a knife for a head. No way, I'm not done yet. It's not as... I don't know. Wait, hold on. If I do this... Let's see. I love these little mini games. Because they're not just like mini games, they also like, you know, tie into the story and whatnot. Aha! Yes! That is much better. And by better, I mean worse. And by worse, I mean better in that it is worse. Yes! Alrighty. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I might have to use this as the thumbnail, but we'll see. I mean, you already know the thumbnail is, esteemed viewer, but I don't as I'm recording this. Got plans. Bright Harbor. Not if you live in a terrible neighborhood. A sheep? Damn. Aww. Uh-oh. There was one time when I was younger and we were at a library and I think my younger sisters, they must have been like really young, were fighting over, you know, who got to push the button. There was some lady at the library who was like, they should just like put buttons in elevators that don't do anything, but they like light up and make cool sounds, and you know, then no one has to fight. And I was thinking like, that is such a cool idea. And like my mom said that, and she was like, yeah, I don't know why anyone hasn't done that before. I don't know, just a weird little anecdote I thought of. I think Angus gets, like, mad at them, if I remember right. She just keeps getting electrocuted. It wouldn't be so funny if it wasn't didn't just keep happening on accident. Oh man. Hey Angus, how's it going, May? Didn't die this time. You good. Okay. Oh, I guess you didn't get mad. How's work? I actually have been like my work. I've been feeling like my back hurts. Yeah. Call it working. You kids with your slang. Yeah. TV with parents. That is actually something I do. You know, I first watched Breaking Bad with my parents and all that, which was good because I had a shoulder to cry on. Oh my god. 10 years in prison for pirating a movie. That's insane. I know it's probably not, that's not what it is, but it also unfortunately is plausible. Alright, nothing. Well, maybe there's something in here. I think that's what you said last time. Old May Borowski. I don't know why I just said Old May Borowski, but I just did. TV. I don't know if I've ever actually seen a true crime show. Good work, Dr. Science. See, of course he's the type of person. I love Angus. I think I said earlier that he's like gay me, and then a couple days ago I was gushing about Moulin Rouge, you know, like you do, to my sister, and she was like, "Oh, you're so gay, Hiram," and it's funny because I am not gay, but she is gay, and I said that, and she was like, "Well, you're not," and she was like, "Well, you're not gay, as in you like men," but she's like, "But you do act gay," and I'm like, yeah, that's fair. I feel like sometimes I do relate to that John Mulaney quote where he's like, I feel like I was supposed to be gay, like in heaven they made me like 3/4 of a gay person, they forgot to flip the final switch. Alright, dream time. Yas. Nah. Pop. How long have we been going for? Oh, only half hour. I might do another day of this game. And welcome to frame rate dropping hell. I honestly don't know why these segments drop the frame rate so much. There's one of the band members again. This is just where I came from. I kind of like that tuba jam. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I need to play Wander Song on the show. When I wrote a Steam review of it, I was like, this game is so good, it has accordion music that made me want to cry. It actually did. Which is no small feat. Making any kind of good accordion music is hard. But making one that makes me feel like I'm playing To the Moon, at least for a moment, is most impressive. Wow, her jumps are much higher in the dream world. I guess that kind of makes sense because it's, you know, a dream world, but I think I'm only just noticing that. Alright, let's let the frame rate get back up. There we go. Again, I'm interested to hear your thoughts, esteemed viewers, on whether or not you even noticed. I already was there. There's one. Oh, it's down there. Okay. I just love jumping around in this game. It's fun. What can I say? It's fun. That's some pretty water. Is it water? Am I walking on water? Am I Jesus? Mae Borowski is Tabby and Tabby is Jesus! Yes! Here we go. So I think we have to go back to the starting point now. I have to reload the frame rate, get back up. There we go. Boingity, boingity, boingity. What the? There we go. Okay, that was a freaky little scare chord. And frame rate's dropping again. Was that at 22.5? Alrighty. What are we at time-wise? 40 minutes. You know what? Let's keep going. Let's see what we got. Hey, I'm at work all day. Yeah, I probably should have said hello to her yesterday. Any sage wisdom for me, oh great Sharkle? So profound. Ew, Birdo. I mean, I found out the ravens can talk. I watched a video of it, and there were some amazing comments where people were like, how do you have a talking raven and not teach it to say nevermore? Quoth the raven now. I love the ambiguity about whether the raven is just like saying nevermore because that's what it's been taught to say, or whether it's actually answering him, or whether he's just imagining the raven because he's clearly not the most... I mean, he's an Edgar Allan Poe protagonist. I'm adult stuff. Ugh, I hate number stress. Numbers. Numbers is numbers. I think there's more stargazing. Yay! Insert, reasons Jekyllstein loves stargazing here. Hey, it's this guy. Which, Bum ba da bum bum bum. Is there anything down here? Well, there is Selmers down on the next screen, so what's up, Selmers? Oh. Yeah, those are good. Nope, it was very specific, but Juice Zone. Hell yeah. Interesting. I wonder if that's foreshadowing for something? But for some reason, I don't think so. Sounds like a you problem, dude. Sounds like a problem with your freaking dog. Who are you? Hey, you're not important because I can't talk to you. Let's see. Getting ready for Harfest. Halloween equivalent. Let's see here. Come on. Come on, May. Frickin' humbug. Alright. Yes! Here we go. It's actually it's a surprisingly sophisticated test of your navigational skills for such a story-driven game. Yes! Hell yeah, we're gonna look at the stars. Forget the filter once, shame on you. Forget the filter twice, shame on me. The seer. Interesting. I mean, the world moving on can be a good thing. That is a question. Do like cult leaders or whatever, do they eventually believe their... I kind of think my hypothesis, my general like view, or I guess what I think is that they what was I gonna say? What was I going to say? Something about Chazuka. Oh yeah. My hypothesis is that, you know, cult leaders and all that, they start out not believing and then they eventually believe their own lies. But maybe not. I don't know. I'm certainly not an expert. Simone the Fighter. Oof. Do we have Wi-Fi? So, Emma Goldman? Nice. So she's like Emma Goldman and Ned Kelly. Yeah, that's true. Oof. So she's kind of an unknown soldier, too. Sad, dark, and spooky are like all the things I like. That's why I love these stargazing bits. We must hunt the stars. The stars must be hunted. Greg Rulz Ok. Stalker Applebaum. Boingity boingity boingity. Let's see what is down here. And the frame rate dropped. Alright. Hey, I like this guy. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe am I like that guy to some people? And like, do people like my stuff? And then I'm like, oh, it's not good, and I don't want it. But maybe I don't know. I figured. Yeah, there are no tides in Pennsylvania. The HB, the Huskin bee? Is that... I mean, that's a thing in Over the Garden Wall. But... so I wonder if Over the Garden Wall took it from that. By the way, if you're an Over the Garden Wall fan, check out my friend, my friend's channel, Over the Fourth Wall. He dissects a lot of, like, he kind of examines the interconnected elements of all the different episodes. I'll put a link in the description. Ugh. Of course, he's got way more subscribers than me right now. But then again, almost every channel does. See you, Javert. Hopefully Angus will be back in the video store today. In we go. Hey. Huh. I can't remember how to get into that room. There's a lot of like little side details in this game that I just love. Oh boy, it's these fuckers again. Yeah. Hey, what was that all about? I don't feel guilty about naps. I just get stressed out when I nap. I'm always like, ugh. Like, I wasted that time. I could have spent that time working on homework or recording stuff for my esteemed viewers. Let's see. What do we got? Is Bruce up here? Hey, Bruce. Where are you, Bruce? Okay, I actually don't know what the... Oh. Well, I guess he's over here, so there's the point of... Wait, is this Firewatch? At night in the woods, eh? It is interesting how they just kind of had that clip and the sound goes out and whatnot. I just love bouncing in this game. I don't know, it just feels awesome. Bam, 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 bam. I love this character. I don't know why. Yeah, I am very much like Lori. I thought this was later in the game. So yeah, Longest Night. So Harfest is basically Halloween. And Longest Night is Christmas. Oh, they have timeless videos of decaying corpses? I thought this was... I remember this as being much later in the game. Interesting. Yeah, I actually never remember my dreams. My favorite characters are usually the ones I see myself in. And, you know, I see myself in Angus and I see myself in Lori. A monster, like beautiful. I'm gonna eat people sometimes. Wait, what? I mean, I am a vampire, so... yeah. Again, you know, I talked about this more in my Vampire the Masquerade video. When was the last time you saw Milo Yiannopoulos? Exactly. Wow. This is important art. Let's roll. Bounce, bounce. Should probably go back there and at least say hi to Bia. Or B. I still don't know how to pronounce it. I mean, then again, my real name is often been said to be hard to pronounce. Fat Pocket Pawn. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. Alrighty. Is Dan here? Yay, he is here. I think his name is Dan. I hope his name is Dan. Rock salt? Unsuccessfully, this far at least. Oh, tomorrow. The next day is Harfest. No, her dad owns the store. I sometimes know the feeling. Got some stops to make. Boingity, boingity, boingity. Alright, Angus. Let's chat. Videoland. Good, good. Black. I have no idea what those are. Pretty colors. Like Pan's Labyrinth. I've been trying to get my sister to play games like this, and she's like, she's like, those are all like vaguely spooky, and like, I'm like, yeah. We should all start calling TTRPGs nerd games. What's the best way to rob a bank? Giant mask and gun. And it's been done. Knowledge is its own. Knowledge is its own reward. I like how these guys actually have, they're not just, whoa, sports fans. They're also like, they have a bit of an arc. Again, like you get, there's cool shit in this game if you look for it. If you stray off the beaten path. I didn't go up here yesterday in game, you know, earlier in the video. She just, wait, it may fall, I don't know. May fall through the rocket. Oh, man. Yeah. It's a bit more complicated than that, but you know, that's the basic gist. I don't know why those things have like collision detection. Is Germ out here? Yes, he is. Yeah. Just an empty parking lot. That's cool. Ooh. I guess. Hey! Horror movies and trains. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Alrighty. Let's do some crimes with Greg. Crimes with Greg. Crimes with Greg. You drink like all the coffee? Yes, it does. Coffee does make me anxious, and well, it doesn't make me anxious. It makes me well. I take medicine that helps me. That kind of acts like coffee. It keeps me awake. Yeah. So. Oh, this is the wounds title's interesting. I think we'll be talking about that a lot later. Because let's just say for now that there are more than one types of wounds. More than one type of wound. More than one type of wound there are. It's interesting how you can't skip this. I kind of like it. It sells the feeling of traveling and whatnot. What to talk about? What to say? Oh, well, looks like we got stuff to do now. Huh. Oh, is it like an electric bike? Yeah. I don't know. Doom, 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 doom. Cross and die, mortal. I read the game professor's. I read a tweet. The guy from Games is Lit, who he was like, I hate exercise. Like, it just feels painful, and and I was like, I'm so glad that Gregor. I'm like, why? How? Oh no, my poor guts. Oh, not fair. I wasn't ready. I love how I actually said that and kind of meant it. It's weird how averse they are saying the F word. I would never do this in real life. I don't understand why anyone would. Oh, wow, did our knives cross? Is that why it flashed? Prepare to die. Hello, my name is May Borowski. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Meningo Montoya. My name is Meningo Montoya. Oh man, I was winning and now I'm not so sure I am anymore. Typewriter dog. No, that's why they don't. They're like, we know what knife wounds look like. Oh, come on! Greg! You're so good at this. What? Oh, come on. I was beating you, and then I got bad for some reason. Huh, good question. Okay, I would never be able to have a friend like Greg in real life. Ouch. Jeez, yeah, man. I changed them. Does the entire get bored because he broke the law? What is that? Yeah, I'm not a hunter. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because I'm not like morally offended by hunting, but I'm also just like I'm not interested. I'm not really comfortable with that. Okay, fine. Not at me. So pull back before you release the trigger. Wow. Quantity over quality. Headshot. I actually want to shoot at these birds. See if that gets me any... Aww. What if I shoot the sign? I want there to be unique dialogue. Well, at least that one had unique... Barreled. Is that all you have to say, Jude? Is Jude all you have to say? Trust me. Trust me, we don't get hurt by mere crossbow bolts. Shiny as the night. Sorry, Mr. Forest God, sir. So... What the hell was that? Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Oh, no, I think he's a good person. We all need a Greg. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. No, you're not. But trust me, I feel the same way. Angus is definitely good. I'm not as good as I don't know. Greg Cetera. I don't know if my ass is well, first of all, I'm not Angus. I also am not sure if my ass is fantastic, but then again, I'm not one to I wouldn't know. Yeah. That's much more like my life. I think they're swans. Just skinny bird. There's just so many amazing moments in this game with such good writing and art design and just mwah! I love it. And frame rate dipped again. Oof, what's up? Long day. Yeah, same here. How's socializing? I was getting tiring sometimes. Yeah. I hate. Sometimes I'll forget what I'm stressed about, but I'll still feel this like phantom stress, this like residual stress, and I'm always like, I hate it. Good old Garbo and Malloy. They're actually kind of funny. Oh, that's a whopper. Well, in an ideal world, everyone would be body shameless. He still hasn't moved the goddamn boxes. Alrighty. Yes, sir. What are you up to? Ugh. Oh, 80s music videos is... Ugh. That'll totally... We all know water. Maybe if it's like water from the Last Crusade or whatever. Your advice is always useful, Sharkle. Yes! Alright, we're gonna do one more dream sequence and then it will be everybody, just a sec, Steam viewers. I'm just gonna do something. Take care of something real quick. Sorry about that. My phone was on, even though I thought it would go into rest mode, which is weird. So we got a train. Interesting how I'm not getting any frame rate drops on this. I mean, I guess I should stop tempting fate. Now I'm just thinking about that scene from The West Wing where they're about to confirm the Supreme Court justice, and they're all popping the champagne, and Toby's like, "No! We do not tempt fate." Toby might be my favorite character in that show. Of course, looking back, I'm like, man, Aaron Sorkin is like, has a lot of faith in the system. It's a very liberal show. but really well written. I mean, I referred to Aaron Sorkin earlier. I think in this episode. Yeah, it must have been. Talented writer. And I love A Few Good Men. I will unironically quote, "You can't handle the truth until the cows come home." I wonder if what these... I feel like I still am not really getting a grasp of what these dreams mean. I don't really understand the lights. Here's another one of those ghostly figures with a pipe. I would say that was Greg, but I don't think I've seen him smoking a pipe. I keep trying to like drop through the floor like you can in like traditional platformers. Oh crap, no. Ah. I do love the general there's this weird ominous foreboding feeling that runs through this game. I'm interested. I also like the way it tells you how to get to the next area, like the next thing you need to do to progress. Like it's just, I don't know, the orange light is interesting. There we go. I actually wasn't sure if I would be able to step on that. There's the tuba guy. Tuba diver. Oh, God. Oh, man. You guys should have liked the last video. Then there would be less bad puns. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Actually, I do. And there's an alligator. And the frame rate's not dropping this time. That's weird. Alrighty. So I think it's Harfest now. Which, that'll be eventful. But that'll have to wait, because how long have I been going for? Oh yeah, almost an hour and a half. Alrighty. This is like in the length of one of my last store videos. Alrighty, so we are going to save and quit. Alrighty, esteemed viewers, thank you so much for watching, especially if you've gotten all the way this far. Be sure, if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. Also subscribe if you want to subscribe and get notified of new videos. I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. All those things really help me with the algorithm, which would help these videos get recommended to more people. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what else. Twitter and Letterboxd in the descriptions down below. Yeah. So thank you for watching, esteemed viewers, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello again, most esteemed viewers. My name is Jekyllstein Gray, and welcome to another episode of Jekyllstein Gray Plays Night in the Woods. Probably going to be a shorter episode today because I have to take into account sister's bedtimes and whatnot. But I think it's also the Harfest episode, so it should be pretty eventful. And I don't know why I'm talking in this kind of soothing monotone-esque way. I think it's because I'm in the I need to be quiet mindset, even though I don't have to. Let me turn off the light. I actually have my light switches. My uncle made a it is Harfest. My uncle actually made these arcade light switches that, you know, they look like arcade buttons, which is, I don't know, pretty cool. Get spooked or something. So wait, did he just call it Halloween? As always, your wisdom is profound, Sharkle. So did you just call it Halloween? So why Harfest? Yeah. Yeah. You eventually stop getting you eventually stop getting taller. Hey, he moved the boxes. Nice. I don't think I ever noticed that they get moved downstairs. Yeah?
Night, bedtime, love you.
Night, Mom. Oh, this is the... Yeah. This is one of those, this is one of those first Borowski to go, yeah, this is one of those, like, I can see where both sides are coming from thing. I get that, but, like, did you ever, did you ever, like, ask me, like, but she didn't, like, this is so frustrating. Both, because I get it. You know, May is immature, but she's also, everyone here is stuck in a bad situation. So we moved the boxes. That's good. What is this? Oh yeah, what was that from? I remember those numbers. Huh. So I kind of compared the granddad to Gray Sky's Dark Waters, the mom in Gray Sky's Dark Waters, as like the person who's not there, but their shadow or their ghost, if you will, leans over the whole. Wait, is that guy right above where May is standing right now? Is that the dad? Is that the granddad? And look, is that wait, they got a diploma. They have a diploma. Or they're in a it must be, well, no, not a diploma, sorry. It must be a high school graduation thing. Because May is the first Borowski to go to college. This is such a crappy situation for everyone involved. That's what this game does really well. It shows, like, the socioeconomic status affecting how everyone thinks, because everyone is in this town that is fading, that is dying. And it is not true. I do not like cold pizza. I like pizza for breakfast, though. I actually did stay for the trick-or-treaters a couple of years. I was the person who stayed behind. One year my dad went as Dr. Horrible, and I went as, me and my dad took my sister out, my youngest sister out trick-or-treating one year, he was Dr. Horrible and I was Captain Hammer, so that was fun. There actually are pictures, which I might put on Patreon if I ever get a Patreon or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll post them on Twitter? I don't know. Yeah, so I'm trying to think what else I did. Anything down here? Not that I can see. Oh, hey, who's this? I don't know if I ever actually talked to this guy. Or gal, or... I don't know what the thing that she was referring to is, but, yeah. Let me think. What was I gonna say about... I don't know, Eunice, the Selmer's poetry, maybe? Oh yeah, I guess I would stay out for trick-or-treaters while the rest of the folks took my younger siblings out. Of course, I'm not going to be doing that this year, partly because all my siblings are too old for trick-or-treating, and also, oh hey, I don't know if I don't remember a lot of this, and also because of, the incident. Breathe some fire already, dude. A date? Huh. What's that called? Catfishing? Or, I can't remember. Not catfishing, it's ghosting? Or, I don't know. Breathe fire and eat people. Or encourage criminal acts. Wait, breathing fire is against the law? So Harfest is kind of, in Chris Franklin's video that I keep referencing, he talks about this as Harfest, what happens later tonight as the inciting incident. And I think it's both true and, it's kind of true and kind of false. It's true in the sense of, things kind of pick up from there, but it's false in that, the weird teens... You actually get an achievement for talking to these people, I think. Your journey's fun, just brought you here to us. Walker, far from home. A shipwreck, a ghost on a hill, an arrow broken. Okay, I actually like these kids. The ghost. What? Is that against the rules? What? So I actually wonder if there's a right answer to that. I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. Yeah, so For some reason, I got it into my head that this isn't recording, so I'm just gonna like. Oh no, it is recording because of course it was. Sorry about that, esteemed viewers. For some reason, the sound cuts out when and it kind of pauses when I click out of the window. So I don't know. I needed that to help me. So I can talk to the mom. I think this is gonna be awkward. Honestly, okay, that was less awkward than I thought. Again, I can kind of understand where the mom's coming from. And May is immature, but there's more to her leaving college than her immaturity. Remember how she said everything was just shapes? Yeah, that's gonna come back. Wow, the frame rate dropped. And now it's back. That was weird, because it didn't usually drop here. Oh, man. Computers are the true old gods. They exist completely beyond human comprehension. I actually wonder why they chose to use Harfest. And, and Longest Night for Christmas. Because it's not like I don't know, it feels different than from, like, when Animal Crossing does things like that. Wait, where's Lori? Oh, yeah, the cat's up there. Oh, come on. I want to get to that cat. Oh, this is... Come on. For some reason I thought it was going to skip right to Harfest. But I guess not. And I should have remembered. I can't remember if this was open elsewhere. Mallard P. Blooming Grow ran over Chris Evans. Was that a deliberate allusion to the actor? The poor legs of Chris. I mean, Chris Evans is now a very successful actor. So, yeah. Profane pretzels. It's a fire hazard. Yeah, some trespasser could accidentally start a fire and then get burned to death. Oh my God, Mallard! What have they done to you? Mallard P. Bloomingo. One of my absolute favorite things when I was a kid. Proudest of the spring privilege. Dude, this is a tomb. This is Mallard's tomb. My name is Mallard Mandius, King. Okay, that's probably gonna have to be the that might have to be my subtitle. My name is Mallard Mandius. Although I also have a subtitle planned for My Name is Ozymandias, probably for the last video. Oh, Mallard. We have a baby because God. Aww. Alrighty. So we're gonna steal some bread to feed the children. I just kind of realized that this, I didn't really realize the Jean Valjean parallels. Of course, it's not the same. There's definitely some obvious differences. Jean Valjean stole bread to save his sister's child, not a bunch of rats. But also, those rats are so hungry. Oh yeah, I probably should have talked about this after Okay, so Halloween exists in this universe. It's weird because, yeah, Halloween and presumably Christianity exist in this universe. But not, but not... what was I gonna say? Something but not, I don't know. Oh yeah. So like they have Christianity and they have Halloween.
Yeah, I did that twice.
But so they have, that's the weird thing. They have Harfest and Halloween and actually I wonder if you can steal it earlier. Yeah. We all, but you Steam viewers presumably saw how they went last time. Again, I feel like this is more suspicious than just grabbing it really quickly. But then again, I've never done anything like this, so what would I know? Alright, I'm gonna take it slowly and cautiously. He doesn't notice that. Like again, I am the bandit queen. Suck it, Javert. May Valjean is running away. Alright, maybe I'll have to do some May Valjean thing for the subtitle. I don't know. Shoo. I'll jump on these telephone wires and you can't stop me. Whoa, what's this? When they weren't playing football, learning about manhood. Manliest miniature windmills for sure. Masculinity is such a stupid thing to worry about. Isn't there an achievement? I thought there was an achievement for getting up to like the high. I think this is like the highest point in Possum Springs. The roof cat is correct. I love the Notebook. Bum, ba-da-ba-da, bum, bum, bum. Let's see. And in we go. Alright, my little milk rats, time to eat. Wow, you're hungry, very hungry. Don't worry, being a rat mom is better than being a anthropomorphic cat mom. So, okay, here's the other question. If these are anthropomorphic animals, it's because again, they clearly indicate that it's not just people who look like animals. Are like, and I know this is going to be super nitpicky, and I apologize, esteemed viewers, but I think it's kind of fun and kind of bizarre to think about, where it's like, so how do they, because it seems like all the couples that can reproduce are, May's parents are both cats. Can the other species reproduce? Will you get I guess you can have a liger or something, or a mule? I don't know. Ooh. Edgar Allan Poe stories are better, but really embarrassing places online, ruining my life. Oh, sorry to bring it up. Alright, the thing, the incident. I love Lori. I just realized it sounds really similar to I Love Lucy. Alright, let's talk to Bangus, Angus my Bangus. Be Halloween! You feeling spooky? Do your spooky face. Angus, you're just smiling and it's adorable, not scary. Oh, nice effort though. I wonder if my facial expressions are ever scary. Probably. We can't all be like literal teddy bears like Angus is. I love the little story that these guys have. Let's see. Bounce, bounce, bounce. See, part of me feels like I should apologize for not just making a beeline to the end of the game. Just to do the things that I know will advance the story. But on the other hand, see, I'm not really sorry. So, yeah. So I'm not gonna... I apologize all the time, but only when I think I have something to apologize for. Who are these guys? Scams. Build on. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I know the feeling. Pate. Oh yeah, little Joe. Tapeworm? Tapeworm and Scams? The good and pure. Well, you kids got nothing to fear then. I thought she was gonna have some Edward Elric style. I'm not short. Freak out. Pentacles and ghosts. Sheet ghosts. That's what I was thinking of. And the frame rate dropped for seemingly no reason. There it goes. One of the reasons I stop when I land, when the frame rate drops is, well, what it kind of is killing two birds with one stone, at least I think it is, because it's it makes the frame rate drop less noticeable, and it also, lets my computer take a breath, so to speak. No one's in here. The horror. Getting horrored at work is the worst. I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing. Smash. Oh, hey. There we go. So I was wondering if I could run off the... that's what I am trying to do. I'm just really bad at it. I know. Why am I so bad at this? Ow. Jeeba squag. There we go. So why do these light bulbs need to be smashed? Wait, oh, I thought I did hit it, but maybe not. I just realized that there are X's and tally marks keeping track of it. Aww. I'm really bad at that one. I am very interested in this light bulb smashing. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I love Angus, you guys. I love Angus, esteemed viewers. I don't know if you knew that. I've only mentioned it like a dozen times. Also, no, I don't know what bedozen means. So I think to advance, I have to go back to the house and get in Harfest, change into Harfest gear, into, well, May's costume. I was about to spoil what it was, and I mean, I guess I alluded to it earlier, but, Mr. Chazakov is not up on the roof. I have no idea. I probably am woefully mispronouncing that name. Bounce. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. Again, this part for some reason reminds me. Oh wow, that was cool. Shoot, I ruined it. For some reason, this reminds me of Little Big Planet music. Ba 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 ba. Oh, no one's home. It's all empty and lonely. Now we can mess the whole house up. Wait, what? What the? Wait, oh, there we go. That was it. Don't know why I thought it was my computer. Or May's computer. You know what I mean. I didn't mean to do that. Do you have any wisdom, Sharkle? As always, your wisdom is very much appreciated. Oh yeah, normal clothes. Oh yeah, time to get spooky. So yeah, so witch dagger outfit. Oh, she just says it is witch dagger. Oh man. I wanted them to like let it be huh. I thought that because they like spawned May, I don't think she can't jump, which is interesting. Because this one May right in front of the computer, they wanted me to click enter and not do the thing. I don't know. Can't remember what was I saying? Yeah. Hello. It must already be out. Harfest. Alright, we're gonna do Harfest, and then I think there's a dream sequence, although I'm not 100% sure. And then we'll call it for today. Wow, that was a kind of jarring noise. I do love how it seems to change, so I can't move up the stairs either. It's interesting how limited it is. Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? Is it gonna say the sooth? The sooth shall be said. And we hit it. And what is under the 8? Is your arm injured? I could tell. Okay, that checks out. Your card says much. Yeah. I know, because everyone is like that. And may the odds be ever in your favor. Yes, that was supposed to be an Effie impression. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh, this part. Colleen, how do I get into this thing? Well, it's a good thing I'm playing as a 20-year-old, otherwise the magic would be ruined. Or can figure it out pretty quick. Oh, come on! I love this, I love these little mini game things. I'm dead again! Die! Boo! Go away, shoo! I'll get you, my pretty! I'll get you yet, the family! Just you, Kevin! Die! Okay, you're just a squash. I do love it that I mean, I think this kind of... I like how this kind of humanizes those bickering city council members. Because, again, I don't think they're bad. I think they're making the most of a bad situation. In circumstances like this, people sometimes do things they wouldn't otherwise do. Spooky, scary skeletons. Every time I think of, the spooky, scary skeleton song, I also think of the that one episode of 30 Rock where what's his face? Tracy Jordan is like has a song that's like kind of feels like a Flight of the Conchords parody, or it's like werewolf bar mitzvah, spooky, scary, men becoming wolves, boys becoming men. Oh, I can't throw them. Kathleen, no. Okay, we're done. Alright, we're done. We're not gonna keep trying to save this town. This town deserves to die because of that pun. We got a parade. Oh wow, frame rate's dropping. This time I at least kind of understand why. Okay, I do love the play. Hey, what you up to? Seriously? Here's Harvest Pageant. Alright, okay, live from the old pickaxe. 10 minutes? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I will totally save your ass. Oh. So it's like fake history now? It's like the bad remake that doesn't respect the source material. May, please don't wing it. Okay. Totally wings it. So this scene is actually pretty consequential in a way that it doesn't seem like it is at first. Oh, we didn't see that. Be ye ghosts, are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Apparently they are. Through the mists of time I see. Wary for trappers from it all rhymes from 1793. Brother John, yes, Brother Stephen? From his vantage point, it do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, besides with which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched in these long and arduous travels, and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Oh, I forgot about the beaver pelts. Let us make haste, O excellent brother. Oh, traveler, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. Okay, I guess that was good. It feels stylistically appropriate. I got a witch, horrible to look upon. Cruel young man, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. Thou art he's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy. He shall perish. I am fearful, steady, Brother Stephen. Did not venture out into these hills to joust words with Hellhag. I did not come out here to bend her trite tongues, the wicked worm. I probably messed that up. Then again, I'm not a super big Loader fan. Mourn among these trees, neath the harvest moon, ye shall die under that moon. John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? You just said she was a witch, and you didn't think she had witch powers? Come help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. I mean, yeah. Of course she's a witch. I mean, I get that they were being assholes to her, but you know, this kind of feels like disproportionate retribution. Help, help, poor traveler. Greg, oh man, by the moon and stars above us, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? Good effort, Greg. You're in this? Yep. Witch! Yep. I swear thee, friend, that this very day this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Swounds! We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth the heart. Did curse the spring. Forget throw much shall perish. I am slain. I think that's Hamlet. Join me now, Brother Stephen. Blah. Oh wow, they actually have trapdoors. I am also undone, for I have drinketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. And yet even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated. Okay, so this is interesting considering, again, what happens at the end. This is much more, I mean, again, it's rewritten, but, yeah, I don't know. Gaze upon them, gaze upon these spirits and despair. Brother, we are now ghosts. I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done? So they got, don't just stand there. For each man is determined on his path, and each path leads only to the end. Okay? And yet each path may lead to places unknown. I love the janitor. You, from the bus station. Young witch, it is I, the god of the forest. I just didn't expect you to. Ain't that the way? Wait, did he just... Was that an Over the Garden Wall reference? Oh my god, it might be. Ain't that just the way? Because this game, Over the Garden Wall, was 2014. This game came out in 2017, so yeah, I don't know. Thou hast tarried too long in this world. Check out if you were a fan of Over the Garden Wall, I put a link to my friend's channel called Over the Fourth Wall, where he discusses people, the connections, the inter-episode connections in the game. So, in the show. Go tell him, go send him, go there and click on that link and tell him Jekyllstein Gray sent you. What? God, how did you know? Oh, I love this line. We begin and we end at night in the woods. But that is not the whole of the story. So wait, I wasn't really paying attention to what he was saying about her. Even now thy end beginneth. Act my infernal powers, in which even now she endeth, and who can say what lieth in the world to come. So yeah, take care. The endings and the beginnings. And so I can't remember. I can't remember what he was saying to her. I might look at the footage or whatever. Then again, every time I say that, I never actually do because I can't stand the sound of my own voice. Mayor goes to create the beaver population suffered a decline. Corn and pumpkins. So are they like French fur trappers? Support your spooky local man. I would hate having to give that line. Yeah. I don't know, but again, they're struggling against a broken system. Never doing that again. Until the next year. Well, I'm going home. Okay. Aww. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of good at basketball. I mean, I'm really tall, and I guess I used to play it, but I don't like it. Oh, this part. So this is kind of the inciting incident of the game. What the? Oh my god. Hey, anyone? Shit. May, you made me get demonetized. It's not like I'm ever gonna get monetized anyway. Run, 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 run. Wow, the music is very discordant. May, go home. May should have, yeah. She... May! Now! Wait, what? Oh, this is the dream, and this is... I think this is a dream. I completely... I completely forgot about this part, and it is very reminiscent. Again, this is kind of all foreshadowing. The well, the cursed well. Maybe it was more true than people thought. Who knows? Part 3. The long fall. Are they fall? Is it a fall downward or a fall as in autumn? Well, that's a pretty good place to stop for today, esteemed viewers. If I go for much longer, my fans are gonna get mad at me. Alrighty, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out Over the Fourth Wall, and while you're at it, my Twitter and Letterboxd. They're all links in the description. If you like the video, give it a like. If you have something to say, give a comment. But all those really help the algorithm, so it would be really appreciated. Subscribe and ring the bell for more notifications. And yeah. Thank you. Thank you for watching, esteemed viewers, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye. Hello again, most esteemed viewers. My name is Jekyllstein Gray, and I am continuing to procrastinate on my animation project. Yay! Anyway, my reasoning is that I can work on that project at a time later at night when I can't record these videos. So it's a pretty good excuse, I think. It's not like I had a quote against the very idea of excuses in one of my show night videos. But yeah, anyway, ignore that. Let's begin. Alrighty, so last time we saw a ghost, and now we are going to try and find out more about this ghost. Also, we had a fight with our mom, and that was sad. Thanks so much for your help last night. I love Bia, or B. I still don't know how to pronounce that. And I'm in charge because I say so. I mean, honestly, was he... Okay, Sharkle, do you have any hints on how to find a ghost? Ask around town? Man, Sharkle, you always have great advice. Is that getting annoying, esteemed viewer? I just had a thought. We're basically saying the same joke over and over. It is kind of weird. There was one time when I asked my parents and there's some friends we were hanging out with, I was like, so if we're posing for a photo, how does that make it different than like editing the photo after the fact? And they said, stop your philosophizing, Jekyllstein. Of course, they used my real name, but yeah. Yeah. Make weird noises. Now I'm thinking about To the Moon. And Johnny's like, I have no idea. Of course we do. Hey, detective books are awesome. Don't knock detective books, May. Now I'm thinking about To the Moon and how Johnny's clocks never tick. I will take any excuse. I don't think there's anything different, but I'm gonna check. I will take any excuse to talk about To the Moon. Down we go. Okay, I love how she says, "Why don't you?" Like, it feels like a very try-hard way of being friendly and non-imposing. The rains of Possum Springs again. Yeah, I don't know. I like the mom. Yeah. It's interesting. I like it when characters allude to something that the audience isn't in on. Oh. Yeah, fuck bankers. Unsolvable murders. Okay, I gotta hear. I talked to her. I gotta see this through. Huh. About murder? Should have been a detective. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Oh. Oh. Like Jenny the Clue. I need to play that game on this show. I'm not sure if it'll encode properly. The encodings will overload probably. Mom, eels. And out we walk. Oh wow, it is drizzly and gray. Is construction done? Nope, of course it's not. Construction never ends in Possum Springs. You know, I would like to propose another version of the death and taxes idea, which is that that construction is one of those things that you can never get rid of. Oof. Halloween episodes. You're goddamn right I do. Autumn wins, autumn sin. I like crimes. I'll make sure to fall right on you. We should be. I love them both. Leaves. That mom, nope. I love Selmers and Mr. Chazikov. And I hate this stand your ground, motherfucker. Man, the language. It's funny, I kind of realized that, like, I wasn't swearing as much as I thought I was, or something. I don't know. Why do we never see the missus? It was you! You killed her! Or, you know, she just isn't ever outside and the very specific amount of times May is awake. Bounce, 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 bounce. Oh man, I feel like I'm doing so much better in this Let's Play in this episode than I did in the Cultist Simulator episode. Maybe it's partly because I'm more in my element with these types of games. Maybe it's I've played this game before. I don't know. Yeah, hard to miss it. What should I be talking of? Talking of, I love his like foreign mannerisms. Is she gonna? Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, is that it? This is it. Here we go. Found one. Let's see. Oh, it's the arrow snake. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. I saw a big snake once at the zoo, and scouts who were hiking. Oh man, one of my cousins said that he was once surrounded by rattlesnakes while hiking in the mountains. I don't know if he was pulling my leg or not. You know, villages. Okay. Big snake. Big snake. You learn. Why did the big snake attack the people? Big snake. Big snake. Big snake. I mean, it's true. It's interesting. So, me and my sister had, well, okay, I don't know. Me and my sister were watching Black Butler, and very mild spoilers for Black Butler season 1. Like, we're only a couple episodes in. Where they kind of, the plot kind of begins in earnest with Jack the Ripper, and Jack the Ripper in the show is the main character's aunt, who basically loved the main character's dad, but her sister married the dad, and it's really convoluted. And basically, she has a really genuinely, sad and sympathetic backstory, but she also dies. She's also, again, she kills, in this version, she kills prostitutes because, who get pregnant and don't because she doesn't have because she gets in a crash and loses her baby and her uterus, and it is really sad. But also, I was kind of like, I have no sympathy for a person who kills. I mean, I do have sympathy. I can't justify that. And I was also like, and I was also kind of like, Gramercy the Medium. I mean, aren't these all dead? Anyway, I was talking. I can also move at my own. I guess anyway, I can move at my own pace. I was gonna say I can move at my own pace in this game, but then I can also move at my own pace in Cultist Simulator. But I was like, I can't, again, yeah. And then I was thinking, yeah, but I do feel way worse and way more justified in, I feel like what Frankenstein's monster did is way more understandable. And I was like, yeah, I mean, there might be some, I don't know. It might be misogyny, I don't know, but I also think it's different because she had happiness and privilege and stuff. Frankenstein's monster was treated pretty much like shit by everyone for his whole life. Almost everyone. And never got any acceptance by society. So of course, if you if you treat someone like shit for the whole time, for their whole life, they're going to treat other people like shit, But still doesn't necessarily excuse his actions, but I don't know. As always, I would like to hear your thoughts, and especially constructive criticisms in the in the comments below. That's cool. Dumb but impressive. Like Bethesda games. They are impressive pieces of tech. They're also really dumb. Oh man, I love it how I went on this long, hot button issues about different murderers and whatnot, and I feel like people are gonna get more mad at me for saying Bethesda games are dumb. Willikers. It is a very funny word. I love her notebook. Okay. I love how he's like, my brain is not just decomposing, but it's like collapsing in on itself, trying to process the number of stars out there. I keep thinking that there's something to get up here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nothing! I get nothing! I lose! Good day, sir! Bow bow bum 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 bum. Hey, a friend of mine is now playing this war of mine. Good old Lord Fadera. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? Your grandfather. Oh, I owe my soul to the company store. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah. If God did forgive him, but didn't forgive, like teenagers who had sex or whatever, I would have some questions for God. Oh wow. Ha ha! Yeah, seriously. And I doubt any of those people were actually gonna be mad. Oh. Wow. Yeah, seriously. Troublemaker blood. Aww. I love Miss Rosa. Yes, I bet some would. I just gotta make sure it doesn't end up like off-brand Hot Topic. Again, I feel like this would be more suspicious, but whatever. Now I'm beyond beating a dead horse. I'm just like beating the pile of mush where that used to be that dead horse. And I just realized that is a much more disturbing image than I thought. So I apologize for that, esteemed viewers. Bounce. Bounce, bounce, bouncy, bounce, bounce. Bow, 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 bow. Into the church we go is something I only say in video games. At least these days. Hey, church mom. I mean, I like getting up in I like getting up in the I like getting up early. That's not. I mean, it's funny because I was actually the one who was always ready to go to church, like way before the rest of my family was. But I actually got bullied for not showing up on time, so that was fun. It's also not the reason I left. You know, I still went after that. I mean, that incident got taken care of. That wasn't a reason to leave. There were a bajillion other reasons why I left. And I am much happier now. Boingity, boingity, boingity. Boingity, boingity, boingity. I don't know why. Whatever. Look, if you've made it this far, you probably like me more than I like myself, esteemed viewers. Aww. Aww. Tweren't at all. Really? Does Bruce, like... Can't you just, like, be there? Why does this warrant a city council meeting? I don't know. Bounce. I still fail to see the purpose of that cliff. Like, obviously they use it, but I don't like it. But it's weird because it kind of feels like it has a weight to it. I don't know, esteemed viewers. What do you think? Bounce, 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 city, bounce, city, bounce, city, bounce, city, bounce, city, bounce, city. Bam, 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 bam. Yay, Lori! And that was a huge fail. Well, I guess we'll get to Lori in a bit. In we go. To feed our stolen bread to our nephew, or nephew rats. Alright, miracle rats. Foodies. Ah, there's a third one. There's the third one that I thought existed. Mallard needed to be free, and they caged him up in there. But alas, such is the fate of all mascots. My name is Mallard Mandius, float of floats. I think Mallard's a float. What is my brain? Did you go to Harfest? Blood Gorgon? Okay. Italians, I tell ya. Oh. That, means a lot in retrospect. Yeah. Yeah, so would I. I like how the music kind of fades when you get up here. Yeah, seriously. You might want to be specific about what the war stuff you're sabotaging is. Okay, I'll be honest with you, Steam viewers. I still don't fully understand like what they're talking about, which is kind of weird. I ain't going far, not far. Yeah, she got the job! Good for her. Town Center Family Practice. Where does it hurt, Dr. Hank? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, this town feels so lively. I mean, it's interesting because there are games that have much bigger budgets. Yeah, much bigger budgets. Oh boy, more. Yeah. I know what that means. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Alright, Angus. We need more of your... Need more... Oh, come on, that was all? Not necessarily. You might... Who knows, May? Keep an open mind and you might actually like what comes in. Hey, it's these guys again. Oh man, the youths are all like sometimes it does feel like I'm old and out of touch and even though I'm again barely an adult. I also am something I also think I'm, and I have been told by people who know me that I am something of an old soul. Bounce, bounce. Boing, boing. Hey, it's the stalker statue. Frickin' Applebaum. Rockefeller. Alright, alright. That was very clever writing. I enjoyed it very much. I wanna get up there. I'm not sure I actually can. Oh no, that happens later, I think. I think you get access to that building or something. Hey, it's Dan. I think his name is Dan. I am now plagued by self-doubt. Grill man and janitor. Oh man. Oh wow. And Mall Cop's here. Yeah. I love Germ. That's a shame. Oh. You're not good. Witch dagger. I'm much more into indie game music and Celtic stuff and Hades Town. Okay, I don't know what I was actually responding to. I love it how blatantly the same these are. It doesn't feel like it's trying to trick you. Oh, I think it was some guy was like stalking him or something. Vagrants? Why were you... Yeah. Okay, that's a... I mean, I think I actually know how... I think I can guess. Never, rule number one. Yeah, Scream guy. I haven't seen Scream, but I know the never have sex during a horror movie guy. Worried looking deer. I do love how the camera pans up. It is interesting how it normally stays centered on May. But not this time. Not this time. So, in case you couldn't guess, viewers, I'm gonna get to the end of the day, of the in-game day, and then wait, did the Smelters guys have anything to say? I guess not. I'm probably gonna, you can choose between, going with Greg and going with, you choose between Greg, Angus, and BM. We're probably gonna do Angus tonight. Gonna head out to band practice. Oh boy, this is going to be very bad, esteemed viewers. Whoops, wrong button. Gentleman of Leisure. Okay, phew. I want to talk to Angus before I talk to Greg. Oh, he's going to ask about Demon Tower. Aww. I'm the guy who keeps trying to get my sister to... Yeah, anyway. It's just what I do, yeah. My motto, the Jekyllstein Gray / Angus motto is, the Jekyllstein Gray Angus is when in doubt, apologize. Nothing. Other than, not wanting to do that, maybe? Oh, boy. Here we go. Pumpkinhead guy. Well, this is going relatively well. I am really bad at rhythm game deceivers in case that wasn't absolutely clear by this point. I'm still, again, relatively speaking, I'm doing pretty well. Pumpkinhead guy. It is kind of weird how there's implied lyrics and I can't read them, Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh no. Oh no. I can't. Oh, I'm so bad. I can't even. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, man. I jinxed it. Okay, I like that. Yeah. That was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know the song. Honestly, pretty bad is too nice. I'm gonna sound so husky. Yeah. No! Of course you would say that, Angus. Of course, that is also what I would say. Oh. Of course, you just have to ask the rich people with all the power. You just have to ask them nicely, and they'll give you access to knowledge. Alright, so we don't choose yet. At least I hope I didn't make it. No, this is where you get the this was a scene from the Kickstarter, I think. Oof. Well, right, because you were one of the richer people, and yeah, seriously. Wow, that is just blackness. Weird teens. Greg's happy, okay. Weak sad, okay. I love just looking back and being like, oh man. Hey, closing in 2 hours. First, just cut to the chase. No bullshit. Just up, up, up. Okay, so this is, it's weird because there's one awesome moment that I was expecting and hoping for, and I can't have that one this time, but I can have another awesome moment. And also, we gotta talk Charity Bearity. Esteemed viewers. Bob's Hog. Yeah. Socialists. See, the real cool kids, the cool kids become Marxists, and the real cool kids become Godwinists. You're kidnapped by a cult. Oh, that's not. She's like, that's not how cults work. It always rhymed. Harity Marity, Pink White Nerdy. I just don't care. Danger everywhere. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, come on. Where's the one about... Where's Charity Bearity Avoid Austerity? Oh, come on. Where's Charity Bearity Avoid Austerity? Going up. Okay, smart of them to work that into the... not to have it as its own system, but just to be a thing. Because it makes sense, but also and it's not extra work. Although I guess they did have a system for, like, moving fingers up and pressing buttons. So, or jumped over it. It's all so vague. Yeah. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Alright, here we got our microfilm. Woo! Microfilm! So, I have no idea how to use it. Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Ugh. Be a twist. I want to steer. Move! Ah! Pretty standard. So, I love it how you get... I'm not gonna read those out. I probably would actually if I wasn't doing a Let's Play. I have some sense of pacing and timing. If you want to read it, I mean, you can just pause the video. I won't judge. I can't tell you what to do. Oh, man. I love the opinion. I would actually recommend you pause and read this. It's actually kind of hilarious. Hey, the Historical Society. Hey. Ghost spotted. Yeah. One of those parasites. It's like there's a dairy barn near where I am. Just as no ghost, I wish there was some... Oh, this is the tooth story. I think that's why he kept his tooth in the thing. I want you to comment on it. Oh, well. Twin club? They had enough people to have a twin club? Wait, and hold on. So the mothers of twins? What? So it's like, yes, I know that was little Joel. I know that was a ghost thing, but I wanna, interesting. So it kind of reminds me of the, like, autism groups that are suspiciously lacking in autistic people. Graveyard. I mean, it's not where they make them, it's where they keep them. Yeah, beer! Let's boogie. Yeah. 3 clues, 3 leads. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. History doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes. I do love it. You can go up because I want to. I feel like I'm missing some charity, barity, austerity thing. Interesting. So pressing both of the directional buttons at the same time will just make them stand in place. That, I don't know why. I find that interesting. Alright, I guess maybe it was something else. I could have sworn there was something about austerity there. We are going down. And we go down slowly. As we go down slowly. Okay, Poetry Society. Oh yeah, I know. I can think of several teachers who I had in high school who were badasses like that. You're goddamn right I do. And the fisherman. How'd she end up here? Oh. Yeah. Tunnel eels. Those poems are actually like about all the fish are actually like good and actually like interesting. He's really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Almost there. Selmers. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna probably recite her poem. No reception here. And here goes the music. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, and like a flare like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby face boy billionaire. Phone app sold more money in my day. Phone app sold made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs, become living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours, force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life, on the couch in the basement and there in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon Valley to the ground. My thoughts exactly, Bia. Damn, that is. I love how they set her up as this, like, fun poet, and then she just goes on this scathing, and she understands the real problems with Appalachia. She rhymed entrepreneur. Yeah, exactly. I like how May isn't. Oh, hey. Not just any ghost. Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. Ghost Miner. Mysterious. I'm terrified. But are you terrified as in, like, actually scared and, like, you're in real life danger, or terrified as in, like, a horror movie stuff? Sure, custody viewing your ghost. The graveyard. It's close to not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Anyway. Where's the fun in that? I know Possum Jump. I love it. I love it. That was his little ears. I love Angus. In case that wasn't obvious, esteemed viewers. Good poet. Right, Dyson was write a poet about it, yeah. The Yeppers. Yeah. Yeah. It's always the people who are... I've got one cousin who is like, I swear... I actually think I talked about him earlier. Yeah, he's the one who said that he got surrounded by rattlesnakes. I swear, we're like literary foils of each other. We're very similar in a lot of ways, and then we have these key differences that we are always fighting about. Not going to go into specifics, but... Aww. I want to watch Garbo and Malloy, or Malloy. I can't remember what their names were. Now I feel bad about that. They actually are, like, I think they actually are, like, legitimately kind of funny. In a, like, in a way, I want to see if there's any, because, I know I'm not gonna, I'm gonna try not to make this a habit, esteemed viewers, but, I wanted to see, because they talked about Tooth in that article, I wanted to see if there would be any unique dialogue, but alas, my hopes were dashed cruelly. Let's see what we got. You're ruining this. Guess she did. Aww. Haunted pools. For some reason, when they said haunted pools, I thought, not Night in the Woods. Life is Strange. Tips hat. I should probably at least play a little bit of Demon Tower at one point. But not when I have the grade of Damocles hanging over my head. Yes. It is now time for a bed. And here we got another one of these dream sequences, and already there was a frame rate dip. So yeah, you know the drill, Steam viewers. We're gonna do the frame rate, do the frame rate dip. No, we're gonna do the dream sequence and then call it for today. I feel like I feel like I'm missing stuff that I do want to kind of talk about. If I do, I might do I've been thinking about doing a series called Jekyllstein Gray Replays, where I play games I already played on the show before and make different choices and, see if my opinion has changed and whatnot. Probably not going to happen in the near future. You never know. I've kind of had to learn the hard way to just, like, not make promises. Frame rate's been doing pretty well so far, so watch as it immediately start. There's the ghostly fox again. Let's see. There's one piece of side content that got me, that I was thinking about, in regards to these ghostly band members, in particular. Oh, for frickin' sake. Cucumbers. The guy who said fuck 2 times during the video. I like those fishies. Those are some pretty fishies. Oh, hey, there's a thing over here. Lantern. So yeah, there actually is a backstory. Unless I completely made something up in my head and then am deluding myself, which is entirely possible. If I remember right, there is actually a backstory to those. Come on. Alright, there's a frame rate drop. I think on both ends. It's kind of checking a bit on my end too. So yeah, there is, I think, a backstory to the these. Oh, there goes. I was about to say, it looks like the frame rate's doing okay, and then I noticed it dropped. So. And there it goes up again. Is this part 3? Or not? Is it just another day? Alrighty. That is it for now. Alright, esteemed viewers, thank you for watching. By the time I see you next time for this series, I'm probably going to be done with my animation project. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. If you want to be notified when all my new content gets up, you can subscribe and ring the bell. As always, I would love to hear your thoughts below, including criticisms of anything I said. Just please don't yell at me. Please don't be too mean. What else? Share it with anyone you think would like it. Twitter and, letterbox links in the description below. Alright, esteemed viewers, I have been Jekyllstein Gray, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.